Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Enhanced Edition, Wyvern Crown Cormyr. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. And this part 22 Neverwinter Enhanced Edition Wyvern Crown of Cormyr video. We're going to go ahead and do the Crown Barrow Battlefield. Yeah, this entire episode is dedicated to it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell to be updated and more. Let's go ahead and go over the point of no return warning. Now, when you start this battlefield, this is it here. You cannot come back to Thunderstone, so you better buy, sell, anything you need to do in town. Otherwise, once the battlefield starts, that's it. This is like towards the end of the game. That's my gut feeling there. So if you want to, as an optional thing, go ahead and get some weapons and armor. I'll explain that more once we do get on the battlefield. We get to that point. So remember, buy and sell before you do start the battlefield. Other than that, let's go ahead and do the Crown Barrow battlefield sequence by talking to this nice wizard who's helping us big time. We have finally arrived at the point of no return, the Crown Barrow battlefield. So make sure you equip everybody their weapons and armor. So let me go ahead and do that at this time. And yeah, equip your helm too, since we're out of town. I'm not using the construct mace. That does nice damage against those. I'm going to save it for most likely inside the burrows. So let me go ahead and get everybody their best gear on. So this way we could dominate the battlefield. There, we got everybody set up nicely. So yeah, at this time, I'm going to say this. When we talk to our favorite wizard, she's been helping us. Well, listen to Edgar's advice. He gives out great advice, I'll tell you that now, for setting up your squad. And one more thing, do ride on your horse. You're going to definitely need it. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my army, make sure everything is fine. Then I'll explain what's going on next. Now, this next part is purely optional. Go ahead and talk to some of your men that's on the battlefield. I just mainly did the leader, so this way they get some good gear. Now, for example, this chainmail's all right. Yeah, let me go ahead and just fix it. Yeah, make sure you take your items that are in the bags you're giving away to said person. Let me move that over. And yeah, so for instance, I have a nice regular longsword. I could spend more money on the magical ones, but it's up to you all on that. Still, it depends on what you give out. Let me see here. Oh, okay, that's plus 5. Hopefully this character knows what to do when the battle starts. If not, oh well. I'm going to give this knight a nice longsword. So everything's set up. And if you do have any extra magical weapons lying around, go ahead and do it. Now, if you have a magical mace that is not the Nom Crusher, I call it, then do not, I repeat, do not give that away. You're going to need it later on. And let's go ahead and do that. And one more thing I have to mention is about the horns. Now, when the battle starts, it could get pretty chaotic. If your army after the first wave is all spread out, back them up with the retreat. Now, for some reason, if they're, for instance, what do you call it, in the back, then have them advance forward. Make sure you take out key foes. That's really important. Any of the casters, they got to go first. Shaman, skeleton mages, you name it. And if there's any more tough foes, go ahead and do so. Wave 1 is not bad. It looks very daunting, but let's be honest. You're not going to die at all. So let me make sure everybody's set up. Finalize everything. I do mean everything, because once this battle starts, that is it. Let's see here. Oh, wow. He gets good armor. Let's give him a nice weapon. And that's about it. If I wish I would have found some more full plate, everybody in the front would have got that, at least the leaders. So we're going to go ahead and start the battle. One more thing. Save your game if you need to. So I'm going to go ahead and start the first wave. I'll be back after it's done. Since we have one more MD, so let me explain about the second wave. In the second wave, the Witch Lord and Jonas will appear. Here's the deal. You take out most of their health, they will retreat back to the Crown Barrow. In other words, they'll be cowards. That means you won the battle. So that's important you take one of those two down fast. My advice, Jonas. You're asking, why is that? Out of the two, he's the weakest. Let's be blunt about it. And you could definitely wreck him big time. Other than that, once Jonas or the Witch Lord is done, you won the battle, basically. I'm going to go ahead and use the retreat horn to get everybody back in their positions. Yeah, it looks like I lost some men, but We actually cleared the battlefield for wave 1, so let's start wave 2. We do got a few stragglers left, so our favorite wizard, yeah, she's telling us go to the Crown Barrow entrance, basically. That's in the next zone. We're clearing this out right now. As we're clearing this out, let me explain. Because we taken out Jonas, in my case, or if you decide not to go for him instead of the Witch Lord, they retreated. The entrance area is now open to go in. So at this time, if you need to go ahead and prepare what's to come. And yeah, that wasn't bad at all. The second was pretty much more simpler than the first. I believe most of my men are still there. Yeah, the armor I gave, some of them really helped out big time. Oh wow, this weapon I forged, yeah, that's great. Yeah, if you have the 4 shards before you do the battlefield, forge your weapon to your favorite feat one. He will really dominate this battlefield. I used the Bodok's Tooth, and that really did it there. Yeah, see, that's why the enemies are, their strength drained. They walk slower. They're easier to kill. So let's go in the next area. There'll be some yard trash there. We're going to go ahead and clear it out. After that, I'll explain what's going on. Time to rest up after the battle. That wasn't so hard. At this point, rest and then save. This is most likely the last time you're going to rest up. You can save in the entrance of the burrows if you want to also. If you really want to save, make a save here, then of course go inside and make a save there, like another backup in case something does happen. And yet this is a great time to recharge your spells. If you're a wizard, cleric, divine, or arcane caster. I'm just resting them to get all my hit points back. And some abilities I use to, at least one of them. There, everything is fine. Let's go on in. After that, I go in. It is time for a short recap. So, here's a recap. I started the point of no return. Prepared my army for battle. After that, won wave 1. Defeated Jonas in wave 2. Take out the stragglers. Clear out the yard trash at the Crown Barrow entrance, and arrive here finally. Well, everyone, this is it for my Neverwinter Night's Enhanced Edition Wyvern Cormyr Part 22 Crown Barrow Battlefield video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights or Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition builds, walkthroughs, guides, and more videos just like this. If you love what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. Have a great day or night, and do roll a 20.